Mm, hello there, and thank you for tuning to GIB TV 2000. So, so today, just lately my videos have been getting a lot more attention, which is pretty nice. But I've been getting a lot of comments about my weight, which normally negative comments don't bother me, but it's just these ones just dig in just a little bit more. And I I do what I can. Like I try to be a good person. I try and make people smile. I try to at least put a smile on somebody's face with my videos, which I sure hope somebody does. But if all I get are just comments about my weight, like it hurts me a little bit. And I just just uh, just I just I get enough of those comments as it is from my brother and some other people in my life. It just I just I've 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 had enough. I'm getting sick of all these comments. People making fun of my weight. I'm just sick of it. I just sick of it. I'm just I'm sick of all these comments. I just, uh, huh? What? April Fool's Day was 4 days ago. Um, April Fools. Sorry, I'm late. Um, sorry. Um, that was a stupid joke. I didn't mean to film that I meant to film that last week, but I forgot all about it. And I did film this video already, but all the footage disappeared. So no, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have to refilm this again. So I'm just gonna redo everything I just did, which was that. And then yeah, I just going into like assumptions about me. And if you guys want to see that video, comment any assumptions you have of me down below, or these two people who actually have sent in assumptions. You could send in more if you want. But the first assumption was I assume that you are a chill person, nice and kind to everyone that meet you, and a lot of fun to hang out with. I know I shouldn't make assumptions and I have to work on that, but that's the vibe you give. And that's a very fair assumption. I'd say I'm a very chill person, nice and kind to everyone I meet, but I wouldn't really say I'm a lot of fun to hang around with because nobody really wants to hang around with me. And that's kind of understandable because I mean, like, look at me. A lot of people don't want to hang around with me. I'm too scary looking, I guess. Um, but anyway, second person was, and also like if you want me to actually like shout you out, um, If you want, you could let me know in the comments below if you want me to do that, and I will credit you. Like, I am putting your questions up here on the screen, but if you guys want me like actually properly credit you, because I don't know at this point, but just comment down below if you want me to, and I will put you in the description if you would like. If not, then that's completely okay. Um, but yeah, anyway, the second assumption is my assumption is kind of not good, but you are a very kind and nice and happy person to others, but deep down you are very sad. You are kind of sad. Maybe. I'm sorry for assuming this, and you know that's completely okay. That's a completely fair assumption to have of me. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm too sad deep down. I mean, I'm kind of, but that's just regular day in the life, I guess, more or less. Um, yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to. I figured I'd just like look up some like get to know me questions for like, just to kind of give a little bit more insight, you know. Um, since that was two assumptions, I'll do 8 questions. Um, sorry, hold on. I was gonna scroll this really quick. It's a lot of talking. All right, here we go. Let's do 8 of these, and I'll choose at random. All right. Number 5. What's your favorite thing to do on the weekend? Probably sit at home and play some video games. Like Barney teaches you shapes and Elmo teaches you counting. No, I'm kidding. No, probably like Fallout 4, Red Dead Redemption 2, or Stardew Valley. All right. Would you rather explore the world or stay in one country? Well, I've already done one of the others. I mean, I've already done the latter, so probably explore the world for like a day. So like just go out of town and come back. That's enough exploring for one day. Just kidding. No, I know. Yeah, probably explore the world. See some interesting sights, like the Statue of Liberty. All right. Question number 3. Do you have a favorite book? A favorite book? Well, it's kind of a tie between 3 books. Sorry, not 3, 2 books. Probably a tie between Where the Crawdads Sing and the Monsters We Make manga by Corey Kenshin. Did a review on that. You should check it out. All right. What's your favorite food? Probably chicken fingers and fries. Cause I'm an adult. Just kidding. All right. 4 more questions. What's your favorite place to eat around the neighborhood? My favorite place to eat, like around town, would probably either be a tie between the Fort and Boston Pizza. So I can get some chicken fingers and fries. All right. Question number 4. No, 4 more. No, 3 more questions. Right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, no, 3 more questions. Okay, 3 more questions. What's the funniest moment you've experienced? Probably, probably. It's actually a tough question. There's something that happened recently that I totally forgot about. But probably like, I don't know. Recently I'd probably say like watching the that new Superman movie sneak peek, the one where you see Crypto the super dog. That made me laugh so hard. In case you haven't seen it, it's not really much of a spoiler of the movie, but it's like he Superman's all beat up, and then he like calls for Crypto, and then Crypto just comes running. Superman just all beat up, laying in the snow, and then Crypto just come and just jump on him, everything, just messed around, just pulled his boot and then grabbed his sleeve and throwing his arm around. And then he finally took him to the Fortress of Solitude, but it's just so funny. It just Crypto just jumping around on him. Just poor guy, just all roughed up. All right, 2 more questions. Do you listen to any podcasts? I mostly just listen to this one podcast that I found out about on TikTok. It's actually really interesting. It's called Murder with My Husband. It's this lady and her husband are like talking about like these murder cases, and the whole premise is she loves true crime and he hates it, and like he tells her or she tells him the stories, stuff like that. It's like it's actually a really good podcast. It's actually really interesting. A lot of interesting stories on there. Okay, one more question. Let's look around here. Let's go here. If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, that's a tough question, actually. How about a reroll? What are some difficult lessons you've learned from past relationships? Never had one, so I don't know. Never really actually been in a relationship before. Couldn't really talk to the people, like I couldn't just be like, hey, you're pretty cool, you want to go have a coffee or something? And then next thing I hear is like, get away from me, you creep. And I was like, ah. No, I'm kidding. No, it was never that far. I can't even approach somebody about that. The only time I ever actually really told somebody that I liked them, they were like, I don't feel the same way. And I'm like, okay, I understand. And then and then that's when I left and I put in my headphones. I was listening to my liked songs on Spotify, and then that song came up by that one singer. That song's like I think we're alone now. I changed the lyrics from running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand to try to get away into the night, and then wrap my arms around me or something and fall to the ground, and then we say, I think we're alone now. There seems to be no one else around. Sorry, I almost tripped on this panel here. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. I changed that to running just as fast as I can, holding onto my own hand, try to get away into the night. Then I wrap my arms around myself, I fall to the ground, and then I cry. I think I'm alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of my heart is the only sound. And that this is actually a real story. Like, this actually happened to me. Like, I felt so bad. I changed the lyrics to a well-known 80s pop song. But yeah, that's enough about me for today. Just want to thank you guys for watching. That's a lot about me. Again, I'm kind of speeding through this last part of the video because, like I said, I'm already filmed like half an hour of this video, and it just wasn't on my phone. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being real homies. But if there's anybody 24 and a girl, call me. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not gonna do that on. I could do that on YouTube. I'd rather meet somebody in the real world. That way, I can actually like get to know a person instead of just, hey, I remember you. Do you know what I remember about you? Cause I'm Bubba Fett. Sorry, I just saw my plushy Bubba Fett over there, and I remembered his line. Um, but yeah, I guess hopefully this footage stays this time. But yeah, I guess it's time to say this is the end of the broadcast day, and thank you for choosing GIB TV 2000. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Sorry, I forgot to add. I was actually like getting like those comments about like a lot of like bad comments or negative comments, not bad comments, but like negative comments about like my weight and stuff. Like honestly, like I kind of get where people are coming from, but like I'm not exactly the skinniest of people, but that's 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 just something that's just me. That's just the way I am. Like I don't like kind of my mindset is like if something weight related does come up, then that's on me. That's that's what I chose. I live my life the way I kind of go with the flow kind of. But yeah, so yeah, that's it. That's and also I got another comment about like my hair. Like they said, you better have like went shower. You would have you better have just come out of the shower. Otherwise, why does your hair look so greasy? And the reason why it looks so greasy is because I sweat a lot. It's been happening like the past year and a half, or past 2 years, or 2.5 years. It's just like I sweat like really easy. Like just filming this video, it's like I can feel a little bit of perspiration. Like sometimes it gets really bad. Like I go like that. Oh, you can kind of see it. Like a little bit shiny. Oh yeah, that was like really bad. It's like really shiny. But yeah, it's just I sweat like really easily. So like I could shower, but it's just gonna come back later. Most times most times all it takes is me to just relax somewhere, like lay in my bed or sit in my chair and just cool off. That's why summer really sucks for me because I do nothing but sweat all summer. Like I said before, like I said in the previous filming of this video was like I said maybe it's a sign for my body to like do more, which I am trying to do because that was my choice. Because I've been watching a lot of Dragon Ball and like I've been starting to kind of better my life a little bit more. Like I started doing like actual stretches to like actually like make myself like more not agile. What's the word? I guess more I guess the best word would probably be like trying to do like be more flexible, so I can actually like move around. And like I've been doing like Goku stretches, like the one he does before a fight, like when he's like kind of like okay, I'll show you in a bit, but like I'll just try to show you now. It's like when he's like this, standing and he like, goes like way to the side like that. Like can't do it like this, but like you know what I mean. Like he goes like this and he like goes like way down like that. Like I started doing that. It's like a lot better. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. Didn't want to make this video longer than it has to be, but I'll just show you. It's like when he goes like this. It's like when he's like stretching and he goes like this. Yeah, it's actually really helps. Oh, getting a little bit sore. But yeah, like doing that though, like somehow like actually helping like with my balance too. Like I could do this. I haven't been able to do this in like a long time. And I could like I kick a lot higher than I used to. Like burning attack. Final flash. Gallic gun. Kamehameha. Solar flare. Destructo disc. Special beam cannon. Alright, that's that's enough of that. Otherwise, we're gonna be here all night. Okay, so, but yeah, that's basically it. Just that's why I've been like sweating, or that's why my hair looks greasy. It's because I sweat a lot. And yeah, just want to bring those up because somebody asked, and I have been getting a lot of comments about like going to the gym and stuff. But like, honestly, unless you guys are paying for my gym membership, then guess I can't do that unless you guys are willing to fork over. What was the thing? It was like a $70 membership, I think. So if you guys are willing to fork over $70, I'll gladly go to the gym. But if not, can't go to the gym, I guess. Yeah, can't go to the gym. Unless you guys fork over that $70 for the service fees over there. I tried to go for a trial week, but they said you got to fork over $100 for even just testing the place. So again, unless you guys are willing to fork over $70, I guess I can't go to the gym, and that's on you guys. You guys made me this way. No, I'm just kidding. No, I made myself this way, and I'm proud of it. But okay, now I won't make this video any more longer. So I'll redo the outro here. This is the end of the broadcast date, and thank you for choosing JabbyTV 2000. I'll see you guys later. Bye.